Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. We have a late-season top 25 showdown that could be crucial to the postseason picture, as we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff.
Let's get it.
Coming out with it, it's Freeman. And the ball's free, deep in his own
Music, give me
territory.
that.
Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
Offense getting set for first down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble. They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, 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 the dog pound. Run the football, be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship. Herschel Walker. You go all through the names. So many great running backs that run with an edge that are dogs.
Pretty good job of running to get there to the 32. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference. Be great in your conference. Get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
The Dogs are moving quickly down the field. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the field.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs!
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team. first possession of the game, and they looked like scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
Getting set for the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So a drive there of 84 yards, and they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Trying to find his man on first down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. It's no surprise at all to find a Georgia defensive lineman wreaking havoc in the backfield.
Nah, find those big, physical, aggressive dudes that can be physical enough to play the run in the SEC and then pin your ears back and go get quarterbacks. Georgia does that and finds those guys really, really often.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but here's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play. Great effort by them.
Dropping back, it's Harvey. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. I'm not sure if he could have kicked it farther by using his knee, but it's not exactly the longest punt. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about creating balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Wide receiver shows motion. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Throws to the tight end. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wide out in motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in the ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. the offense out onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Quarterback now on the run. Still looking. Complete downfield. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Just about any LSU offense will make you hold your breath when they play pitch and catch.
Yeah, just such elite playmakers usually, just such speed. And listen, when you're a defense, speed kills. And LSU, no matter who plays quarterback, they always got dudes that can fly out wide that absolutely scare.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
From the red zone, looking for a space. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
He'll do it himself. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty marker right at the line of scrimmage, and this may go against the defense. Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. They'll run play action. Scrambling away. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, LSU!
What an example of this quarterback just putting his offense on his back. Drop back, wanted to throw the ball downfield. Nobody open, no problem. Extend the play, buy himself some time, and then take off with his legs to score that touchdown.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Freeman. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
The Dogs pick up the first down through the air, and the Georgia faithful starting to howl and bark.
And we've seen that in the past with Georgia. Maybe you get a little bit conservative, a little bit too much reliant on great defense, run the football. The reason that they broke through, the reason they started winning championships in the recent era, they became more aggressive, more dynamic throwing the football down the field.
That's the end of the first quarter. The score tie is set.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Quick completion on the out route. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
After that last completion, it's second down. They want to run it left here. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Now on third down after that run. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Love to see these down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Offenses that are great on third downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on third and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on third downs all throughout this season.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he grabs it at the 15. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's going to score. Touchdown,
Sorry-ass niggas gotta help, man.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Ole Miss showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong. But the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They'll try the left side. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After the
So I'm saying my running back is fucking severe injury after the first quarter.
Back to pass, it's Harvey. Makes his connection. Tackled immediately after the catch. Knowing that your man can make the catch against his defender, that wasn't a big play, but it can set you up down the line to be able to take advantage.
Yes, get it to him as fast as I can. When I see him open, he runs the little hitch, get it to him so he can make a little bit of yards after the catch, and eventually that little gain, he's going to bust one of those with his athletic ability.
It's crazy. I can't see nobody's.
Off play action. Dances away to buy time. Zings it complete to the right. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Now on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw.
He won't throw the ball.
And he will be sacked at
Bro,
the
what is
6-yard
this?
line. This pressure from the defensive front.
Yo, my shit's glitching.
Much like when 3 times
He's not even trying to throw the ball.
Played on the Georgia defensive front. Whatever happened to that guy?
The second time on the screen, they won't throw it.
Bad things about that guy, but no. When you look at these defenses Georgia's had, these dominant defenses, man, it's just big, physical guys up front. You think about the Jordan Davises and the Trayvon Walkers of the recent past, just guys that dominate a football game. You have to know where they're at on every snap.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Using the quick game. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Third down, man. You'd think this offense would want to throw him down the field, at least past the sticks. With this defense and their athleticism and speed, they gobbled him up behind the line of scrimmage.
He gets a block. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Quick handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Bulldogs want to pick up the tempo. The give to the back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And the Dogs will line it up on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And that is priority number one for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
And the pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. And
let's go.
Not only
Good fucking
on the
pick.
But the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this
Nice
time.
catch.
I mean, this is awesome.
3 people could have
Last
picked that
possession
shit.
didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Harvey. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And they tacked on the extra point.
Man, I'm over here nervous as hell, man.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive.
Afterburners coming. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Movement here from the tight end.
Oh!
Missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
And man, some people just have a knack for the football, and he's one of those guys, and he just gets the swat right there, but he's in the top 10 in the nation in interceptions for a reason. Just such a great feel for the passing game and where guys are. It's fun to watch him play defense.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They make the tackle, but he's got enough to give Georgia a first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Man, I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the first down.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He's looking to throw it. Quick strike complete.
Good tackle.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him tote the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On second down, wants to throw it. Got his man on the right. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the field goal unit is on the field. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Between the uprights, it's good. And now they take the lead. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll call for the fair catch here. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Give to the single back. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Angulo. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football from out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water dogs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Off the RPO, complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Racing down the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field
Good play
before
call.
it's finally stopped. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
He leaves it with his back.
Yo, get the fuck out the way.
Pick up at the 25.
Oh.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle.
Move.
Tough to block with one
What kind of dumb shit is that,
double
bro?
teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Scanning the field, it's Harvey.
Good
He's
catch.
right on target. Wrestled to the ground after picking up.
That was cheating.
Which part? Is the fucking O-lineman going the wrong way? He's gonna turn around and start blocking me.
They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Yeah.
They'll try the run.
Good cutback.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Listen, you got to be able to know what
It's a
play
big
to call
game, man.
and
I'm
what
just
hole to
sweating.
go through. Like the line blocks
All these
for a certain
motherfuckers,
hole.
man.
Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
The give to the back.
Get in there.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal.
All right, here's our play action right here.
They'll try to get it in with the run. They
Put
bring
the
him
fucking
down, and
starter
he's
in,
gonna lose
bro.
a yard on that one.
And that's why it's hard to run down by the goal line. The defense just has so many bodies crowded into the line of scrimmage. Offense couldn't get it done that time.
These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal.
I can't even see nothing, bro.
Now he's looking to throw it. That's a go
Built
to the
him,
end
though.
zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
Number 18.
I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
About to kick it away.
Yeah, if we don't give up
after
that
scoring the
butt-naked touchdown in the first quarter, that fade, we'll be all right.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got his
Good
man
tackle.
out of the backfield. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tackled.
On 2nd down, he'll fire.
Fuck.
Got it set up on the outside. At the 35, he's open. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, it takes you from good to great. And you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And now on second down for this offense. They keep attacking through the air. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Nice. Got more picks than anybody in the league. Let's go. Fat boy, you ain't catching me. Watch out.
He's at the 40.
Let's go!
Inside the 20. Touchdown Tigers. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
You got the speed to match him.
Yeah, bro, my corners are dumb fast, even though the other one be getting burnt.
Exactly
The other corner,
I don't have.
the other corner be getting roasted sometimes.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense.
But we doing some baiting because I didn't.
Now, don't get
Yeah, we got that. We on that. We
last
on that.
pick
Oh, you
six.
gotta get that tackle.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the
Boucher,
defense took
man.
advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Come on, you can't block. You can't block my dude while you're passing. He's blocking the corner.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way
That's
short
cheesy.
of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
Blow it up, Boucher. Nice.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Brings up second down.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Freeman. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous,
Close.
this guy.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback
The fuck
not
kind of offense
telegraphing
is
the
this?
throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able
Why
to
did you
make the
throw
stop.
that?
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Doing anything out here.
Touchdown Bulldogs.
Fucking, we already know the
And they
play.
add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results.
Man, shut your ass up.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 28-24 game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things up with a dart from 24 yards out. And he's going to run it back. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. On a little time, lets it go. Finds the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the
Bro, he was laying down. And they let him get up. Oh, okay.
From the gun, the give, looking for room. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the third.
LSU 28, Georgia 24.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking for a man. It's Harvey. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. Finally run out of bounds.
Nice.
He has this offense rolling with a first down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver.
Nice cut. Nice cut. Let's go!
He's at the 10, and he takes it all.
Hey, that was nasty.
Stop him. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between
Nasty work.
wide receiver, you can tell this is a good
Nasty
and that's
work.
why they got 6 on that play.
That boy read all the
And
cuts
extra
right.
point is up and good, and they have an 11
All right, defense, I need y'all to come hold it down, man. We need a turnover.
Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
No big plays.
Today, fellas, let's show you what's going down. TCU has just had no answers today. They are getting barbecued right now. This team simply does not look prepared, and at this level, you can't have that. They're trailing by 18 to Boise State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads. So
Nice hit, Juan.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the tailback.
Step up. Y'all sitting there watching them.
Maybe picked up
Good
a
hit.
couple. He's down at the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Quarterback checking the play. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the 4th quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
Okay. LFG.
He's going to let one
Offense.
fly down the middle.
Yeah, they're cheating, bro. First off, that's off his back leg. Threw that bitch 80 yards. This nigga threw a screen fade.
Yeah, so
Nah, brother.
going to call him to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
Nice.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice first down sack.
Stands in and takes the hit. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Let's go, LSU.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The give. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense
Streaks when nothing else working.
So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Try and play action. Caught near the sideline. It's Maddox. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
That's great.
Nice dad bite.
On that out route. If you're going to be
Yeah, I don't want to go out of bounds. I was trying to get in the fall.
That ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Boy, it's too loud at the audible.
When I get my speedsters, it's a wrap. I beat him with less. Whoops his ass blue.
Come on, man.
And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, on 3rd down, they go to the running back screen. They're able to get a couple of yards, but not enough for the first. What do?
Perfect screen. You get clipped.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. Try to get it on the ground.
Get in there.
They
Fuck.
stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Well, you're up by 2 possessions in the 4th quarter. They're hoping with that conversion they ice the game. They don't get it. Feels like they're going to win, but we've seen crazy things happen in college football, and they've left the door open here late.
One player hated.
Right, that's my team always does that,
I
bro.
don't know if you guys are really good at math.
Go back and block
That
me.
usually equals a first down every couple carries, so don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw.
Let's go. Game's over.
Another interception. That's his.
Still Gucci.
We Gucci, all right.
The 10. And a big
Oh, I was trying to celebrate.
He sets up the offense for this possession.
Oh, I didn't want to
It
do
doesn't
that.
get any better for your
I don't wanna
defense.
do
You know
that.
Exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. but it's getting
How is he not in there?
Well, they tried to go quarterback sneak, and I know to a lot of people that's a play we all take for granted.
Bro, challenge that, bro. What are you talking about?
Works. Quarterback sneaks are designed to get just 1 inch. Somehow you've got to come up and do it. But the defense there, David, they bowed up and stopped.
Bro, I don't
Did
know
a
what's
great
going
job.
on.
Listen, everybody knows what's coming. You know it's a quarterback sneak. It's still hard as heck to stop. But nice job by the defensive lineman. Get off the football. Don't allow them to go backwards. Don't push you backwards at all. And then what do you see with linebackers a lot of times? They come flying in there, making the stop. A nice stop by this defense, expecting the quarterback sneak.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock talk, they've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation, and they practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field playing with a sense of urgency. This has been awesome defensively.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it out. It's Freeman. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Trying to get to it. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
This quarterback is really struggling in this game with decisions and also accuracy. He's already being picked off multiple times, and that time that was a bad underthrow. He's lucky that one wasn't picked up.
Grabbed over the middle. It's
Good
Rose.
damn.
So surprised.
Hey, 12 is a baller.
Calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his 2nd catch of the game.
Oh, yeah.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. He wants to throw it again.
Nice.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Normally, I would say 4th and short on your own side of the field, you punt the ball away, but we're in the 4th quarter, and they need to keep this drive going to win. I say go for it.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
Come on, Boucher, you fucking idiot.
Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Oh, you had the pick.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. He wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot.
Give me that.
And
That's a great catch. It's coming back, though, buddy. That's a great pass. That motherfucker put it on the money. This quarterback is Cheese McGee. That boy threw a fucking 80-yarder off his back foot.
He's looking to throw. Hines is tight end. Still on his feet at the 45.
Keep him in bounds.
Strong, firm tackle.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day with that pass. He goes over 300 yards on the day.
Who cares?
Really nice job executing.
Got 4 picks.
Yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Throws for the tight end.
Ah, I could have had a
He's lucky
pick.
to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Georgia ready to dial it up on another 1st down. He's going to pass.
Nice sack.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
It's complete on the right side. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They get to him as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense.
Good game.
Understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do.
Woo!
And they stay in this game.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get.
Hey, we in this bitch.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty.
Good game.
You don't always do everything you want to do. Or
Got freshman quarterback. Hold it down.
Game, Jesse, you want that
No
day.
picks.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make.
Earned the
in order
spot,
to
my
get
boy.
this win. I thought
Don't care about the
quarterback
stats. We're playing for the wins, man. That's what I tell these guys down here in Death Valley. Ole Miss, you're next. Mark it on the calendar.